Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. The Utah Jazz coming to this one following a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kennard's shot is off. Now the Mavericks with it. Count the basket. Hardaway's got the first basket of the game for the Mavs. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And so here is Dallas following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Lively. To the inside. Stolen by Kessler. The Jazz shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. On the free throw, no good. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Now, here's George. Paolo Banchero, unable to get his last shot to go in.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the timing and elevation executed to perfection by Banchero. Nice finish.
Jazz passing it around. Here's George. There's the drive.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Markkanen. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And look at Banchero go, taking off before the defense has a chance to load towards the ball.
Back to George. Up and in on the layup. And it's 6 points from Keontae George. The three for Doncic. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Right wing. Pass to Kennard. Here he goes. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And George now top of the key. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Stolen by George. And George with the stuff.
Aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the basket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Driving the lane. And it's George finishing it off.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Banchero outside. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Drills it from outside.
3. Supremely confident from range, and with good reason. Murphy is consistent.
Good. Banchero's got 8 points.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. There's a minute 34 left here in the first quarter. And here is Sugg. Takes it inside. Nice D from Porter. The drive by Williamson. Oh, he misses the dunk. Average trailed by 3. Here's Hardy. Dallas again missing. Pass to Kennard. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. .107 left to play here in the first. To the paint. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Hardy. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Kennard. There's the 3. Sinks the triple.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Here's Suggs. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to it.
Utah leading by 5. In the corner, Kennard with it. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Kennard's got his second basket of the night.
A three-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
And it's blocked. And so it's the Utah Jazz holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Jazz?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And it's Suggs with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 6. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
A quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Got it.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Out to Doncic. Here's Ingles. Tries yet again. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Over in the corner, Williamson. From outside, off the mark. Doncic with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Luka on the move. It's good. This game is all even. 8 points for Luka Doncic.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Now, here's Washington. Nothing on the board. And the dunk by Doncic.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
So both teams making some changes here. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Now, here's George. 14 points for him. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Kessler with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Mr. Williamson. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Outside for George. Second shot opportunity. Here's Kennard. 4 on the shot clock. The open look for Williamson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here are the Mavericks now. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively. So closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Now, here's Banchero. 8 points for him. And the shot goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Kennard. From deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic outside. .115 left now here in the second. And it's Dallas with another.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Lets it go with a 3. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Jazz substitution. Number 23.
There's a minute left to play here in the half. Here's Kennard. 6 points for him. And the 3 ball is good. Kennard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The pure stroke of Luke Kennard. That J has made him a lot of dough. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Kessler. He has yet to score. Pass to George. Drives to the hoop. Up top, Markkanen. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Lively. Kessler with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Outside, George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Name a type of shot. Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
Hardaway for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. The lead is 2. Six on the shot clock. For the 3. Utah with the rebound. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. 16 points for Luka Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Pass to Exum. Dallas moving it around. On the wing, Doncic. He's got 16. Misses the layup.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Crosses over. And it's George missing. The Mavericks leading. Exum with a wide open look. And that one hits back iron.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
To the wing right side. Markkanen down low. For the tie. It's rebounded by Doncic. Now the Mavericks with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Banchero, that's good.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Now, here's Kennard. 9 points in the game so far.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And that's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Kessler. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's how you run pick and roll. Kennard's a smart player who's gotten better at creating for others.
And now the fast break Exum with the ball. Pass to Doncic. Driving in. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he recovers it. Goes up again. Utah with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's It's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Summer 2022. Utah hits the reset button, Steve, trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And Kevin, they got a boatload of picks in return. And I love the young guys they got as well. Markkanen and Kessler, those guys are keepers.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And the Mavericks call time here. Jazz making a change here. There's 1:38 left in the third. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Suggs has got 11 points.
Oh, confident shot by Suggs. He just goes right up and lets it fly.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Williamson. 8 points for him. The three, and the Jazz another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Suggs. Excellent D there from George. Utah leading. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Suggs. A beautiful reverse layup. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Williamson looking it over. No good from outside. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Driving inside. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And Utah making a change here. He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Now here's Kennard. He's got 15. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Suggs throws it down.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs with a problem on the drive.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Mavericks lead by 1. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Utah trailing here. Over in the corner, Williamson. A rebound by Washington.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. The drive by Williamson. The kick out to Porter. A three-pointer off the mark. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Pass to Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. And the rejection by Gafford. Down low. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that sign.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Lowry marketing with his size. He has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
Suggs with the ball. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Ingles. Lets it go from 14. And it's Suggs missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Laravia. Markkanen from outside. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Mavericks leading. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's Ingles outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
What we're seeing lately from Ingles, he's a two-way threat, has the size, length, and instincts to affect both ends of the floor.
And he nails the third.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Kennard. The tray. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Back to Kessler. This one for 3. That shot is off. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair.
In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Jazz trailed by 4. George, that's a 2-pointer. And Lively pulls it down. And so here is Dallas. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. They grab their own miss. There's the triple. Drills the 3-pointer. Suggs has got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Suggs has got 16 points here in the second half.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate. A fantastic competitor. The bigger the moment, the more Kennard wants the ball.
And Doncic, here we go.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Second chance shot. And the dunk by Doncic.
With the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively. You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And George, here we go. And he gets the bucket. Markkanen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Exum. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Here's George. And he makes good on the layup. 23 points from Keontae George.
And so focused on that shot, the contact doesn't even faze George.
Out to the right wing. Back to Banchero. Goes back up. Out to the right wing. Doncic left side. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Can't get it to fall. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Suggs with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And the dunk by Doncic.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. Able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Kessler.
Second personal foul. First.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Trey Murphy III could probably knock him down from the line with his eyes closed.
Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Pass to Suggs. Now, here's Gafford. And stolen by Williamson. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Some good competition.
Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one yo granddad. Stepping on rap like Roach. I don't trust a with a brag coach. She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski Westlake game 2 stick one once a week.
$250,000 on one stage. $250,000. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, somebody come race. Can't feel my face. They don't wanna work, be lazy.
They just wanna surf, I with a whale. If they told you I ain't tame, man. Do you feel me now? I gotta move. Trying to move fake, no way, yeah. I just been in my thing, yeah. Cause the mood on strange, yeah. Call me, got it all on tape.
Like a bird when he caught his. The ones that was hating, they ain't make it. Got food on your table for you eat, say grace. Hey man, I'm going #1, I can taste #1. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting them. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the picker man. Every year gotta change my alias. B.O.T.Y. shawty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roles when they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull up with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one yo granddad. Stepping on rap like.
I was born up a star, I'm an alien. They don't wanna work, they don't wanna work. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my work and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah. You come first like rent do. I see our potential. It could be so simple, like black and white. I tell you some, I show you some, I buy you some, put you on some. Be the hand that catch your tears and still be your shoulder. And if they can't be stopped from falling, help you get over that, I'm your bitch. You need to cross over and change how you live. I know something got you stiff. I got a lot of this love to give. I want you to call dibs. I got some land inside of my ribs beating for you, can you hear? And just like any home, you gotta pay your bills and promise not to disappear. I got a list. 1, never give up on you or me or us. 2, you gotta be patient with me like I'm patient with you. I don't like to be rushed. 3, these pretend to be happy for you. You gon' have to learn to call a bluff. Cool. 4, nah, you got it. I know you the one. We the perfect two. Future with you, bright as my teeth, long as bamboo. Walked in the room, caught my view, and I just knew that was my cue to walk right through. Extend my hand just like real gentlemen do. Cause I'm well raised and I'm well groomed. Hi, I'm Boot, nice to meet you. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white,
You come first like rent do. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white,
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, black and white.
So call me, baby, cause you be on me. When we loving, you know we don't care. All my life, say ain't no got your up bumping like I fall in love deeply when I look in your eye. Fantasy the way you carry me, Mariah.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white,
You come first like rent do. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white,
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, black and white, What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor. I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you a nano. Drop it like it's for download. Link in the bio. I think that you're heavenly sent. Or better yet, girl, you make heaven make sense. That's why your heart got a fence. You let me in and you won't need that defense. An angel told me you gave heaven a scent. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white,
You come first like rent do. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white,
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, black and white,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kid knocking, it was written. Poochie knitted, you thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got in it. See a phantom, ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smoke tinted, coke in it, 300,000 in tennis chains. I'm roped in it, waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk. With the more that you see, you closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global and Rome with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. Long nights, no lights, dreaming about a Benz. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think deep. I lost more money than sleep. was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was the Martin Luther. For Christmas, I bought the black 4-wheelers. Then a bunch of, I guess it's safe to say it, finally reached his goals. Cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke.
Never ever.
All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time.
My goal was always millions. By the 50 piece. And I swear to God I'd get rich and trying. Even if it meant Mr. Thanksgiving.
I try so many times, every time get you back on my mind, on rewind, lay back and make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get in all your ways, cause I don't feel as easy as she does. I swear if I let you life lesson is you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I, yeah. I get so tired of making me take a night, but taking is all that I'll do cause of you. I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that, I know you need that. The way you're moving your body, don't need your feedback. I know it makes sense, don't know I play pretend. I guess the seasons changed. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I, yeah.
Swerving through lanes, I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up. I start to question what freedom is. My aunt put the Chevy on foes. I drip in all black like an emo. But these are not regular clothes. These are the outfits I make a movie in. Baby, keep counting through Frito-Lay. I get the call and I go. Shawty go on my goons. Stop it, I am above the buffoons. Stop it, I am above all the rules. Look at my wrist and say freeze, freeze. I need to buy a new neck. I start wearing VVs, yeah. He get the out the pick. He got the and he got the. So what is the use of my? She wanna put on a jewelry and play with it like she's entitled to it. I ain't done. Go to your room. I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Hooligans, they on the way. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Had to influence the wave. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Hop in the ship, go to space. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Drive to the crib on the lakes. I need another exit at the show, cause be lurking when I hit the road. Stupid, y'all gotta deal with the boss. Y'all gotta talk to the ones in control. Stupid, even if I take a loss, I stand on the money so tall I see growth. Stupid, turn on you. Stupid, take your credit, now your toes. Stupid, I cannot f with no corny. I give them 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555, 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555, 555. Had to influence the wave. 555, 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555, 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes.
Hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, my hitting everything, rolling off the stressing in that used to have to call collect. Now tassels on the Siiigh, leathers, I'm on a jet. I'ma land on that wreck yard, still slide out the stretch. 320 a month, laps around the summer, humming, ain't no sunshine. Everybody father, in the agua. Had to lay low, I had to cheat the water. At minimum, I had 50 suits in the locker. Touch my war for dribbling proper. I'm from the east side, where the devil wear Dolce. The man don't stop, morning slippers all posy. In the law library, you should've heard what Black told me. Word, you pack your shit up, pull it off in a rosy. Thank God, God chose me. The baddest you ever seen. Told her don't touch the pony.
Look, Pyrex Vision, kitchenware, I was whipping, got my wrists like I won the strongest man competition. Send the Brody on the mission, on my opposition. They talking tough, but they was not convincing. The more direct deposits hit it, got my riches still in my prime, but I just had to optimistic. I had some setbacks, but I remained optimistic. I'm out the trenches, hot pockets, mystics, now it's lobster dishes. I know body in these beats is what you know me for. All gold Prezi, but I got mines out the rollie store. Why you think the like they Kobe for? Too strong. Why you think they always for? I gave them a style, gave them a lane, that's what they owe me for. Put some homies on and gratitude they ain't show me at all. Celine tote for my bra, Margiela coat in the fall. Scatterbrain open it, y'all know who the guard.
Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito, madami pa ako dito. Huwag mo nang hanapin sa iba. Malamig ba? Sige, siglit ako nang bahala magbabaga. Kung gusto mo, sa kalawakan pa tayo gumala. Oras na, mag-alas 4 at mahabay na sa pang-apat na. Dadaling kita sa para lasang mga nasa ilog. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka namin nakasama ma-zero. Pasensya na kung di mo maintindihan. Pinagdasal nyo pang mawala ni kaso lang ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito. Dami na ipasa sa akin ng music, maparespeto, pera at hate. Pagod puyat ng ilang ulit, nagpahinga't binago ang game. Wala mo ng bagong tropa, just ingat lang, marami dyan snake. Palit ko sa fish yung tropa kung fake. Iwas lang sa tanega, mas safe. Enerhiya i-reserva. Kung negatibo dapat di na sinishare pa. Minsan na nga rin to tumira pero iwan aking letra mang kaya pag gusto nila bumenta. Pagkapasag inaikot para ipo-ipo sa garin hanggang makarating ka na ibang planeta. Repa, nonita, kasi ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang dono. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami.
Baby, dime la verdad, si te olvidaste de mí. Yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, no me gusta perder. Dime qué vamos a hacer. Me paso mirando el cel, wow, no puede ser. Aunque me tarde un poco, juro que voy a responder. Quisiera volverte a ver. Quisiera volverte a ver. Lo rica que te ves. No sé qué estamos esperando. El orgullo no está ganando. Ay, baby, dime la verdad. Si te olvidaste de mí. Yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar, ay, lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, desde que nos vimos pienso en cómo nos, ey, después dividimos cada cual por su camino. En la alfombra aún están las manchas. ¿Dónde está ese que lleva tiempo perdido? Si te digo que me gusta, que estás buena, no lo tomes por cumplido. Es que yo soy un atrevido. Ey. Y hace tiempo que quiero ir contigo. Como a glow, me gusta tu flow. Tranquilita, tú siempre te robas el show. Una le voy a dar dembow. Si se algo where she go. So mami, dime a ver. sepamos competir. A ver, ey.
Come on. City on fire when we come through with entire catalogs lighting up your memory. Provide memorable moments. Cone went searching through my mind every time someone said, remember me? Rap got the timeline trend so you won't find mine on the bench where the game's played. One player earned wings, so it's worth singing from a bed in my heart where the pain lay. Grind them legs, they said, but you do it too much, them knees cause a strike on them. Most won't listen to the proverb cause they care too much about the button putting likes on them. Powder in the green, but the flower from the funds in the seed that we water it. Thanks to you, the crew's out in the league, cause you know that we are what you need. Put the order in. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild, don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself.
According to friends, my mom and touring for months, I'm messy, but I never been to Florida. Reporting you live and direct, and the news I put out be torching you. Warren don't drive, but war eat. Got rich in my box, recording you. Form my fit, gorgeous, humiliate these rappers. You display his rapper complex like I'm copping sneakers, not Adidas. This made of cows, I eat them too. Wagyu season 2, perfection. I'm speaking season. Keep like fevers, pieces, Jesus, ayy. Need a visa, fly as eagle, ayy. Nice demeanor, meanest features. Slid on the beat like the ice in skis, but I breathe heat. Guess I'm a climate switcher. I just switch my fits, what they like to switch up, ayy.
Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild, don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Yourself.
Now I ain't tune with the realest. Ain't got no business. Claim you real. Streets is fresh out of love. Ain't got no feelings. Pull up looking like villains. Whip ain't got no ceiling. Catch me sauced up, might be dripping in a brand new drop. Might be whipping up and down your block. F my city, that on lock. Talking ain't got no guap. Wanna get me sitting on top. Rock
Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Shot of Spence got the F-Town bounce. Get off the wall, gon' get you some cash, gon' get you some. Stop standing around. Cash going up, rain coming down, drip, drip. We don't see no drought. Dodging it, dodging it, dodging it. Skirt, skirt, GPS reroute. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Spence Lee got the F-Town bounce. Young shot of Spence gon' slide on the beat, slide on the beat. I cannot be no slouch. Fly as a bird, tag on my shirt, some I cannot pronounce. Babes on my feet like the Hollywood walk. All I see is stars when I look down. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, little girl, cause you know that you bad. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, I don't care. One of a kind, they can't copy my style, so I know that they mad. Ladies love me, ladies love me, ladies love me, I don't need no tough guy act. Hop on the plane, hop on the stage, then I go turn up the crowd, man, so loud. Pray every day, work hard every day, cause in 2018, man, I almost go to beef stage, I'm a free to the negative, I'm blind. All of my life, I had a vision, I was looking straight through my third eye. Life is a internet, you keyboard, you hunched on your phone, you should go outside. Talking that when you talking that, say more about you than to say about I. Don't call my phone, don't call my phone, don't call my phone if you talking about. Thumbing through the bread while I'm so good, had to recount. Ain't talking Girl Scout. Envious people, they green in the face, they belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch. Pick and roll on them, 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 pick and roll on them. Yeah.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat. These sleep, these stuck to the couch. Racks in the bank, racks from the put a ping. I still at the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town. F-town, I'ma always hold down. Slide on the beat, eyes on the street. Never catch me slipping on cot. Get off it, won't get you some cash. Me and Spence get the bag. These is lost. Put some respect, put some respect, put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the, still trying to get a. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on it like Gucci flip flops. Tied to them, ride for them, ties to the money tied up, talking about big knots.
Stone on my wrist, stone on my fist, stone on my earlobe. It's a Dwayne Johnson rock. Walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes. You can never fit on mom's Sasquatch.
Don't get crossed up, feel like AI when I got the rock.
Big Blake pass it, I'ma take it up top. I hit my head on the press box.
No defense, got the city on lock. Think we hot now, wait till we pop. You want me to cut, it's chop.
Pick and roll on them, 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 pick and roll on them.
Hi, welcome to San Jose Free Club. Have a seat. Get comfy. Choose your filter. Sepia. Black and white. Chrome.
bone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better want him, kid, Mr. Mepsa. Ballin' pop, about to blow his lid from the pressure. Too hot for TV, for cheesy. Too many wanna be hard, be easy. It's all in together, going all out together. It don't take much to please me. Still, homes are never satisfied like the Stones. We don't condone biting, see them selling crossbones. Protecting what I'm writing, don't clash with the Titan who blast with a license to kill rap recitants. Come on, in the zone with your from the group home to Cal.
Lifestyle.
Put your get the crackin', got you feeling with your out. Time for some action. Surfing the avenue, mad at you. Where I used to battle cruise. Back when Antoinette had that attitude. Cover me, I'm going in. Walls closing in. Got issues again. Same song, armed with the mega bomb. Blow you out the frame, then I'm gone.
Yo, I was going too, but we roam. Cellular phones, doc meth, back in the flesh. Don't condone. Spin bank loans and break like turbo and ozone. When I grab the broom, moonwalk, platoon hawk, my goons bark, leave you in the blue lagoon lost. True. In the glove with Masu, D-Don in the glove, right behind on the balls. Haters don't touch, way is both up. Now my neighbor got the cable hooked up. All channels, lift my shirt, all mammal. You ship off, we ship grand piano. Hand on the Red and Mep didn't jump. La 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 la. Yeah, come on. Red and Mep didn't jump. La 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 la.
Cook that up, Quay.
One foot on it. Yeah. Okay, wow, since I got that check, she gon' chain me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard, we gon' stunt that yard, we gon' keep my on that seat, just in case I gotta bleep. Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. Now she say she proud of me. Stunt that yard, stunt that yard. Okay. We know you don't want no, my boy. You best stay out the way. Yeah, 1 foot, yeah, on the neck. Since I got with Quay, ain't been nothing but a big check. Yeah, for your judgment, understand where I'm from, twin. My mama had a different plan for her son, twin. As a kid, I wanted to be like I was son, twin. My mama never seen the streets, but her son did. Okay, wow, since I got the check, she gon' chain me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard. 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 Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' Big Bill, do whatever he wanna do. Big Bill, I'm the king of the jungle. I just came off tour, a night sold out. These days too hard to be humble. 10 in the crib, all tryna call div. Big Bill might have a little rumble. 10 in the crib, say whatever, which wins, get a business. Got some people back home watching me claim throne. I know they can't wait for the crumble. Big Bill beat, but I fumble. If I stack this bread, I'm a tumbo. I might mix my sins and then mix my wins. I'll be a rich man with this gumbo. Soon as I get in, I got some New York sins. Me and Jetpack Dan out in Dumbo. Okay. Scared to pay taxes, I can't even tell you everything that I could go buy in a day. Know if she look at the crib, I'ma know what it is when she coming to stay. I get the beat from Quay. I told her if I'ma come rapping, I'm coming to skate. Wow, since I got that check, she gon' chain me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard. 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 Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon'
Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Martin. From deep, Mitchell drops in the three.
Love the assertiveness from Donovan Mitchell. It's what makes him such a deadly scorer.
Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And Rozier, here we go. And here's Adebayo, guarded by Doncic. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. To shoot. Puts one up from 19. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Rozier outside. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Doncic grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Inside. And Caro no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Rozier. The three. Lively grabs a miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Now here's Doncic. And that one's good. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Pass to Jovic. From outside, off the mark.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. No good with the triple. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 5. Mitchell, good.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
And Carroll. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Mitchell, good.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Yeah, the lift Ben Carroll gets is unreal. Almost like he glides it in for the slam.
Down low. Adebayo sets a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
LeVert outside. That three's off the mark. The Mavericks leading. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. The Heat making a switch here. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Suggs. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Hero from way outside. Again, the Heat misses. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And here's Rozier. Love, high post. Pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. And Gafford with the block. The Mavericks making a switch here.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Joe Ingles. Luka Doncic.
Here's Suggs. Hounded by Rozier. Pass to Gafford. Back to Suggs. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The Mavericks on offense. They lead by 11. Another three for Dallas.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
On the attack, Hero. There's a screen by Love. Stolen by Gafford. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Dallas. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here's LeVert. The rebound by Ingles. So it's the Mavericks now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Now here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Pass to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Here's Martin. Tries again. Goes up again. Adebayo, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And the dunk by Gafford.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Brad, you had an incredible career. Two-time college champ, seven-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Heat making their last shot. Suggs with the bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Deflected. Pass to Doncic. Some solid defense from Martin. And so Adebayo will bring it up to the Miami Heat.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And Miami has possession. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And the Heat making a change here. Mavericks on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Back to Adebayo. Outside for Love. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end. Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career. Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now Mitchell. Pass to Rozier. Lively grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Exum's shot is off.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Back to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. And here's Banchero. Pass to Lively. Back to Doncic. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And down it goes. 2 points. Doncic has got 13.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you got to stay with him.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this one. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Pass to Robinson. Hero outside. Here's Jovic. This one for three. Lively grabs a miss. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Here's Hero. Here's Jovic. Hits the three-pointer.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Knocked away.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
14 foul.
That one misses for Hero. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
At 6'6", Dante Exum definitely is capable of rising up and throwing it down. Can't allow him space to shake free.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. The three from Banchero. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Pass to right. Now here's Hero. And there's a...
Stop playing with him, Riot. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't you not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna. stay plump. She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like, she in her mood. Like, she in her mood. Like, she in her mood.